Hello everybody and welcome back to another Stay Fishy Adventure. Today we've traveled all the way across the country to Rochester, New York to enjoy some of the local fare. And there it is. If you didn't know, this is called a trash plate. But after this, what we're looking for is quite the contrary to trash, and it's gonna be an awesome experience. So what's on this thing? It's taters, mac salad, onions, some sort of sauce under there, mac and cheese, burger, nacho cheese, and I'm gonna add, naturally, since we're in New York, the Frank's Red Hot right on top of it. Wish me luck. So there's a sneaker hamburger patty in here too. Let's get the first reaction. Let's see what this thing is all about. I gotta get a little bit of everything. Got a tater, some mac. How's it look, everyone? See a comment below. Well, that was good old American greasy goodness right there. Yum. Whew, well, broke a sweat on that one. It was everything I could have dreamed of. Hopefully it doesn't come back to bite me later on tonight. So we got a lot of work to do. So let's get to it. Well, we made it. What do you guys think of my rock hounding outfit? To make my butt look big? Let's get down to the beach and do this. So you guys are probably wondering, what the hell are these guys doing today? So we've been out here in New York for a few days filming addicted videos, some really badass salmon videos with my good friend Tim Thomas, and that's actually who I'm with right now. He's leading the charge through the jungle, a crusade of sorts of jungle Jesus and muck boot man. And we're going down to a beach to look for a very special rock. One that he showed me since we've been here, and I cannot be more excited to go out here and try this. We're actually doing this in the middle of the night, so we're almost at the beach. The sun is going down. You guys are about to see the most epic sunset in the world. And then we're gonna start looking for these rocks in a very special way, but I'm not gonna give that away. It kind of has to do with the outfit, other than just looking freaking good. It's gonna look cool too, so we're almost there. Look at the sun going down through the trees. Oh, I can hear it. I can hear it. So we're right on the banks of Lake Ontario here, everybody. And this is a very rare mineral that's basically only found in this area and a couple others in the world. So let's get this party started. Well, what do you think of this spot, everybody? This is Lake Ontario. One of the most beautiful places I've ever seen. This place is full of Chinook salmon, lake trout, coho salmon, steelhead. If you guys want to see the video that we filmed on the Addicted page, go and check that out. It's one of the New York adventures. I'm not sure what the title is going to be yet because we just filmed it yesterday, but we're going to be here for a couple more days and have an even cooler adventure planned for tomorrow. So we're here. We're going to watch the sun go down, wait till it gets dark, start rock hounding. Wow, this is pretty cool, dude. Well, while we wait for the sun to go down there, so why don't you tell us what we're actually looking for?
Yeah, so we're checking out the rocks on the beach here. And so I just found this one. It's like rose color. It's kind of cool. And so that's one of the things that I like to do on the beach before the sun goes down, is look for rocks like this that have really cool features. Yeah. And you never know, some of them do some really interesting things at nighttime when we hit them with the UV lights.
So we're walking around the beach, and that's the new surprise, guys. We don't have normal flashlights to be doing this in the dark. We have UV flashlights. Yeah. Super strong UV flashlights.
Right, so these lights are specifically made with a 365 nanometer filter. I feel super scientific right now.
That was cool. We're talking nanometers.
Yeah, nanometers, yes. But it's specific, it's gotta be 365. It can't be a regular black light. That has a slightly higher wavelength, and it doesn't light them up. And so, there's a scientist, a geologist up in the upper Great Lakes, in the upper peninsula of Michigan, that actually found that filter really lights up the sodalite, which is what we're going to be looking for tonight,
Okay.
into a bright fluorescent orange, and it literally looks like these rocks are made out of lava. They're wild.
They're nuclear in a way.
Yeah.
So that's what we're doing. We're gonna wait till it gets dark. We're gonna grab these flashlights and we're gonna hunt this entire beach looking for these rocks, and hopefully we find some.
Yeah, I think
It's
we will.
gonna be cool.
It's gonna be epic.
Well, there's the first one. Groovy. Ooh, look at the shoes. Party shoes. Ew, it's gonna be a dance party out here. Oh, I think I found one already. Look right by your foot, Sean. That's a little one, right?
Yep.
Wow, look at that, everyone. Look at that thing glow. Oh, nuclear. Wow, that is neat. So there it is, everybody. What'd you call it again?
This is it's sodalite.
Sodalite.
It's the mineral that's lighting up, and the term that's been coined to these types of rocks are euperlites. Putting a regular light on it. That's what it looks like during the day. If you didn't have the UV light, you'd never know that it lights up bright orange.
All right, it's time to find some more. Oh, oh. Wow, look at that, everybody.
What do you got?
That is cool looking.
Sweet.
Look at it, it almost looks like, it's like glowing.
That's a good one.
Here, we gotta do our rock boogie, everyone.
So this one's what we call a moon rock. And so it starts out gray, and then when you hit it with the lights, it turns into a whitish color, almost like the surface of the moon. With some black flecks in there. Pretty cool stuff.
So my strategy here is, everybody, is to kind of do like a pattern. This is a really tight beam of this flashlight because you can't have such a strong illumination in a really wide beam and be able to see these things as well. So I'm trying to just kind of do a grid pattern and cover every square inch of this beach and just slowly work and cover everything out in front of me before I walk past it. And these things stand out like a sore thumb, honestly. They're pretty easy to see if they're up on the surface, but I'm guessing some of them are going to be hiding behind some other rocks. Whoa, what's that? Oh, it's a shell. It's a little seashell. Doesn't illuminate quite the same when it hits it directly, but that's cool looking. Ew, dead fish. Ew. Freeze! Who likes to party? Ooh, that's a keeper. What are you doing? That's a keeper for sure. Look at this. Wicked. Man, these things are almost as cool as my outfit.
So this one, let me hold the rest of my rocks here.
Oh, the rest of my collection.
This one's really cool too.
Is that one we found earlier?
No, that's a new one.
Wow.
That's the rainbow rock.
Oh, they found us.
All right, so this mineral is phosphorescent, which means it holds some of the energy. So when I take the light away, you can see that it slowly fades. Isn't that cool?
Cool. I don't know if you can see it, everybody, but there's something even more psychedelic than me out here. It's fireflies. Check them out. They're really cool. These things are really prevalent on the East Coast and the Midwest. We don't have them on the West Coast where I come from, so it's really fun to see them, and it's kind of makes the experience that much better. Fireflies. Ooh, what's this? Look at that. The thing looks like it is literally nuclear. Just a little tiny guy. Wow, but exactly what we're looking for. That is absolutely epic. Ooh, another. Wow. That one's right next to this other one I just found. Man, those are cool. Oh, another one. Wow. That is beautiful. Rock dance.
Yeah, so this is a fossil rock right here. So we got a whole bunch of microfossils in there. New York State was once under a shallow saltwater sea, and these are left over from that time period. Little crustaceans, little shells, things like that. Really cool. They light up real nice under the black light.
Ooh. Wow. Another. Jeez.
Oh,
It's a toad. Totally. Totally.
isn't that crazy?
Wow. There's something cool up here. Wow. What is that? Some sort of glass, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Yeah, so that's the glass that they made way back in like the 40s and 50s. They had uranium in it. And so it lights up this bright fluorescent green color.
That sounds healthy.
Oh yeah, sure. Either that or plastic. No, that's a rock. Sweet.
Wow.
That's really cool.
That's really neat. It's not glass? No, it doesn't really look like it. It's a piece of fluorite.
Yeah. Yep, so some other things glow, like foam. And so you can see it's breaking off all over my hands. But that looks very similar to that beach glass that we found earlier. But just a piece of foam, probably from like a float or something like that somebody was fishing with, or anything like that. Bobbers glow like that too.
Wow. That one is super nuclear. Super nuclear. Yeah. From the aliens. Wow. That is cool. It's like a galaxy, man. Galaxies. Ooh. Totally. Ooh, yeah. Party. Now we're talking. Good cup of joe. Uh-oh. Trash plate's coming back. Whew! Do not go in there. It's a man versus machine kind of world out here. Call me Paul Bunyan.
Yeah, they use this thing to move the dirt out of the way, but see how he's dumping it?
Uh-huh.
It actually might be good, because that's all brand new tilings, or
Tailings?
tailings.
Yeah.
And so if they allow us to look through there, there's gonna be a ton in that he's pulling out and
Right.
dumping over
That we
there.
won't have to work as hard for.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
if they let us look
Cool.
through that stuff.
So the owner will be up here in just a few minutes, guys, and kind of give us a history lesson on this place and what the heck a Herkimer diamond even is. And then see if we can get some permission to go look through the easy stuff. So until then, let's go get to going, dude.
Find our spot for the day.
So where are we? What's this mine called? What are we doing?
Diamond Mountain.
Diamond Mountain.
Little Falls, New York.
Okay.
And we're a brand new mountain. We just opened. Our first season was 2020. It was a soft opening because of COVID.
Gotcha.
Last year was about permitting, and this year, as you can see,
The free-for-all.
yeah, now we're back at it. You know. And
So what is the history of this mine? How long have people been pulling stuff out of the ground here?
2015. Okay, so the reason this property wasn't mined until recently is because it was owned by a lawyer who didn't want anybody on the property. find things. So
Right.
they knew there were crystals. Then he decided to sell the property, part of his retirement plan. He's alive still, he's 92.
Gotcha.
George Aney is his name. So they sold the property to a guy that wanted to collect crystals, and he got sick from cancer and died 6 months later. So then the property came back on the market after they had started the mining operation just at the far end.
Okay.
And we then continued from there and expanded this out here. This did not exist. I have a video where I was at the far corner. This was all woods and brambles and forest, and I have a picture of this, the one spot I dug, one spot pulling out a bunch of little black diamonds and beautiful complex shapes. And then I take the video and I pan up, left, right. It's all just virgin forest. And now this is what it is. And we pulled out, oh, people have had so much fun here.
Yeah.
But our mine is known for the rarest stuff. So you have these are, you know, that's a classic doubly terminated, meaning 2 points.
Yep.
Black diamond, clear diamond. And this has 18 sides. It grows in the ground with a simple seed crystal. So you start with a little tiny speck of sand, and then the crystal grows out like, so let's say it's on, the sand rests on a nub in the rock, and it grows out like this, and they can get rather large.
Right.
That's how a classic Herkimer diamond is formed. Here we had one more iteration of quartz that led it off, and it creates what we call scepters. So
Okay.
a scepter is a stem with a quartz at
Yep.
the top. Those are the rarest things that you can find. This is the only mine that lets you in to dig for them, and like a whole bunch of them will come out of this ledge right here. Then there's something really improbable can happen, which is that you have this crystal, the other crystal forms on top, then it breaks off, and another crystal forms at the other end, and you get a dumbbell.
Yeah.
That's
That's the rarest of the rare.
rarest of the rare. There's only, for every 10,000 Hercs mined in the district, maybe one of those.
Wow.
It's that rare. So, but they're here.
Yes.
But the crystals are beautiful. They're rare. They're valuable.
Well, and it's so neat to see the variety of, from right here to right there, the different kinds and the colors that you're finding.
Over there we have what are called skeletal and hoppered growth, which means you can look inside the crystal and see layers of growth that happen. So you can see the skeleton of the crystal,
Right.
how it was being formed. So those grow on the ceiling like vampire bats. So we'll find them often with like 3 teeth. And what happens is, because over plate tectonics over 400 million years, they fell off and landed in the bottom of the pocket. So we'll pull them out and they have these teeth on them like vampire bats.
Right. We're neat. Well, I sure appreciate you having us. And if you guys want to check this place out, Diamond Mountain Mine, and where are we again?
Diamond Mountain Mining, Little Falls, New York.
Little Falls, New York. We're about to see some more come out of the ground.
Check us out, diamondmountainmining.com.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Oh, this is it. This is what we're looking for. Some little pieces. But check these out. Oh my gosh. There they are. My first one. There's tons of them here, it looks like. I'm gonna keep digging in this. Wow. There it is. Kind of a fragment of one, right?
Yeah, a little broken, but if you dig back in there, you might find more as you go.
Ooh, that one looks cool. Uh-oh, I think I found something. See just the edge of it there. Might need some tools for that one. Let's go tool up. We might have found our spot. Okay, I've got just a little screwdriver now. I'm gonna start trying to work this in here. Oh yeah, there's some sparklies. Starting to see just like a hint of one here. I might need to get a bigger tool to get down in there the way I need to. There's a little guy. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. Oh, look what I just found, you guys. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm gonna try to be careful here. I'm gonna get something to where I can move that a little bit better. This one's cool. Let's work on it. Oh my God. Oh my God!